Welcome back. This is September's Supplier of the Month. Today we're going to be speaking to Brendan and Jaden from LumberjAxe. Hi guys, I have a couple of questions for you.
Hi.
So firstly, what inspired the name LumberjAxe?
Well, we've got like an outdoor living feel to our brand and we wanted something that would replicate that. We've also got like an American feel around the brand. So LumberjAxe just felt very fitting.
No, that makes complete sense. Okay, so what was it like stepping into Dragon's Den?
To put that into a couple of words is absolutely impossible. So the best way I explain it is every single emotion that you could ever feel in your entire life, you feel them all in the space of about 5 minutes.
Wow, kudos to you guys. You must have been so brave. So did the Dragons give you any advice that you've now used to change the way that you run your business?
Yes, definitely. I mean, what they really did was give us the ability to think a lot bigger. So we had a lot of change after the den, including like a rebrand. We rebranded our website and it just gave us the ability to work on the business rather than in it.
That sounds so amazing. What an incredible experience. So if you could go back onto Dragon's Den, is there anything that you would do differently?
I think if I was to go back on that show, to just try and talk to as many people that had already been on it and to try and gear myself up, you learned so much over the course of like 48 hours. So it was really important that I tried to get as much advice as I can.
Amazing. Sounds like you've got it nailed. Okay, let's talk food. So tell me about the rubs that you've got and how they pair well with those sauces.
So the LumberjAxe seasonings and sauces, we have got some really nice pairings. So our backyard barbecue seasoning pairs really well with the backyard barbecue sauce. The moonshine mango, that works really nice if you put that over some chicken and then glaze it with the sauce afterwards. And then we've got our Louisiana Cajun seasoning, which is really versatile. And then you've got our Louisiana hot sauce that pairs perfectly with that as well.
Thanks for that. Is there a quick hack that you can think of to get the best out of the rubs that you guys have?
One thing that I always love to do, and we do this whenever we're doing like demo days up and down the country or fire stages, is mix that seasoning in with something like cream, mayonnaise, anything like that. A bit of double cream, some of our Louisiana Cajun seasoning over some chicken thighs, straight over the grill, barbecue, air fry, whatever you wish. It's a really, really quick way to get a 10 out of 10 flavour.
Yeah, that sounds really handy. I've even got that in my fridge actually. So what's the most unusual food that you've been told that people have used your rubs or seasonings on?
So obviously they've been used on every meat, every vegetable. But what really blew my mind was when someone took our buffalo seasoning and they threw that on popcorn. And ever since, we always do it.
Yeah, do you know what? I can kind of see that working. All right, so what's rub or sauce is your favourite?
Well, I'm all about those quick and easy to cook recipes. So my favourites, the moonshine mango seasoning and sauce, and I always use that and create a lovely chicken stir fry.
I've got two. So hot buffalo's always a nice one. I like that on my chicken. And then second to that, I would say our cowboy butter. I think anyone that tries the cowboy butter always enjoys it. It's a really versatile one, so you can put that on chicken, seafood, potatoes. It's amazing on pork chops as well.
Nice. I'll add to that. My favourite's actually the cowboy butter. It's really, really good. Which one do you think would be the most versatile?
I'd always go back to the very beginning, our backyard barbecue. It's the first ever flavour that we brought out and we wanted to capture all audiences. That can go on anything from chicken to pork, sprinkle it over rice, put it on veg. That's what I'd say is our most versatile.
Yeah, no, I get that. If it's not broke, don't fix it. So what's your favourite thing to cook with and why?
My favourite thing to cook is probably using our smokehouse beef seasoning on like a ribeye. I just think it complements the meat really well. It doesn't take over the fact that you're eating a nice steak, and it's a very, very tasty product.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that sounds really good. Okay, so finally, describe LumberjAxe in 3 words.
Inviting. We're all about getting the whole family cooking up good times, and that comes across majorly in our packaging. Bold. Our products, they're bold on shelf and they're bold in flavour, so you can have any flavour for any kind of dish. We're natural. We only use all natural ingredients. We lower it in salt and sugar because we want everybody to be cooking up good times as best as they can.
Thanks, guys. Not only is the product amazing, you guys have been fantastic. Thank you for your time today.
Bye.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us.
To shop the full LumberjAxe range, please either use the online app or contact your Sundries team on 01202 238 200.